Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing Stirling's Pearberry. Yes, we got pears, strawberries, raspberry, I think blackberry. So, fruit medley, basically, of the berry family. So, not bad. When you lather it up, you get more of the I think it's raspberry and pear coming out of it. The strawberry seems to go away. But I'm thinking it's more pear and raspberry. Raspberry is a pretty strong scent when it comes to everything. And we're also going to be doing the King C Gillette with its new fancy dancy new handle, thanks to Garrett over at the Shaving Disciple. And this is a feather blade to go with it. So we're going to see how feathers do in a King C Gillette. See how that works out. All right, so I already have a little bit of Barbasol on the face for my, add a little bit of slickness at the beginning. And obviously, we're going to have Pearberry after splash to go with that. So, how is everybody's day going? Hope it's going good. Hope they had a interesting week or weekend. Yeah, definitely more raspberry and pear. I think they tried to go more pear and probably what I call it pearberry, but you still get a hint of the strawberry in it, but it's not very strong. Probably, I think they have, they do have, eventually, once in a while, I think they do have a strawberry based, I think it's strawberry melt, bubbly or something like that, maybe. Take a look sometime. Not that I need more soap. It seems to be working pretty good. Hear that blade singing? Yeah, I was looking the other day at, I have to watch it. It's like of not spending a lot more money on soaps for a while, even razors for that matter. It's one rabbit hole that I watch what I'm spending all my money on. It smells good though. I always like this new scent. What about you? Like, some individuals got into this hobby, or, well, is it really a hobby? I suppose it's a hobby, but anything can be a hobby, I suppose. But, and that to save money, yeah, okay. Hundreds of dollars later, and you're like, oh my God, what did I do? I think my biggest thing was that I had a nice collection of razors to begin with, but they started getting into all the different soap scents. Before, it was just a handful back in the day when I first started shaving in the late 70s. You had Old Spice, you had Williams. I think that's it. There might have been another one or two in there, but that's all I remember, is that you had a choice of Williams or Old Spice. And my dad was a My grandfather were an Old Spice guy, so my other grandfather was a Williams guy. I could have got, maybe put some more up here. But yeah, your choices were limited nowadays. Like, you got this fruit medley cocktail going on right now. Like today, it's like I have a large collection up top there. I got a collection over here. There's up there, there's soaps in a big basket. Yeah, they're everywhere. So, and I don't have hardly any when it compares to some individuals. You know, it's like I imagine, you know, like Chris or not IMCB. He probably has hundreds. And probably about 300 to 400, I imagine. Because it seems like he does a shave a day plus a head shave every once in a while, and it seems like it's a new soap every day. So he's probably got 300 or so, at least. And he's doing a shaverage unboxing about once a week, it seems like, or you're getting another 2 or 3 coming in. So getting them all from everything new that comes in the pipeline. It's like, oh, I can't do that. It's like, and then it's got matching splashes to go with them too. Like, wow. Like, I would like to see his setup where he stores everything. Does he have someplace in his, like a den where it's just walls of stacks of soap stacked up? So, oh, we're going to go this one and grab it off the shelf and then go to the next one. I have a rotation. I sort of have a rotation, but every once in a while I throw a wild card in there to, it's like, ah, I feel like I'm filling this one, you know, or fill that one. And it just depends. I got my rotation, and when you only do 2 videos, it's like 2-3 videos a week, you're not going to see them all the time. It may seem like it, but, and I'm now up to 12 razors added to the collection, because I just add 1 or 2 every once in a while. Yeah, I got the 2 picked up from my dad. Got those 2 into the collection that were my grandfather's. And now I got 4 razors from my grandfather. I do have a couple straight razors in here, but who knows if I ever get around to using those. We'll just have to see. But yeah, it's and I know some individuals probably have 30-40 razors. They just like, oh, new razor, gotta get it. Old razors, gotta get them. It's like, I'm more inclined to look at picking up vintage stuff myself, because that's, you know, what I have is a lot of vintage. Smells good. I had a fruit medley yesterday of, had red raspberries, black raspberries, strawberries, kiwi, blueberries, all mixed together. Make my own. It's like my daughter and I, it was leftovers from the weekend. She came over and it's like, I had some fruit, she had some fruit, and we mixed it all together and shared. We have a tendency to do that. She's kind of like me. Across the board, my wife's like, your daughter is so much like you. I'm like, well, is that a bad thing? And she's a engineer. She's a mechanical and construction engineer. Who would ever thought this cute little girl would be a work in construction? But she's feisty. She holds her own. And my son takes after her mother. Big kid, quiet. All right, come on now. There we go. You get that one or two that's like, come on. You gotta go, or else I'll be feeling you later. It reminds me. I have started watching that show Malcolm in the Middle. It reminds me so much of my own family. The older brother always getting in trouble. The destructive younger brothers. There's me in the middle, the smart kid. Well, my older brother's smart too. He's a genius too. But it's funny. My mom was always like, you boys are gonna be the death of me. What do you mean? Always doing something dumb. Smart but dumb. Well, at least seemed smart at the time. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's the joys of growing up as a kid. You're invincible till you're not. Break something. I can't remember the number of times that it's like, oh, the clinic's on speed dial. Here comes another one of those kids. Like, yep. You know, and you're six of you, 6 boys. We're all, 5 of us were within 5 years of each other. It sort of, or 6 years, I guess. Yeah, oh, you're doing something. And I think my mom was lucky enough that during the summertime, we would go outside and just disappear into the woods. Go to the lake. I spent a lot of time fishing. Usually one of my brothers would come along. Maybe it was my one brother, Mitch. He seemed to like to fish. Occasionally my dad, on the weekend, would be able to go if he wanted to. We had our own lake. Probably about 80-acre lake around there. That was off our property, off the farm. It was about 80, 90 feet deep in one section. But a nice collection of fish. Northern walleyes, lake trout, panfish, crappies, and perch. And they had the bullheads too, but those were not quite the fish you'd ever go after if you didn't have to. Probably a story from another time. Talk about that. Yeah, I think we got it. That is smooth. Not feeling anything. That razor did a good job. Real good job. Alright, so time for a little bit of splash from Stirling's Pearberry. The splash smells a lot better than the soap. There we go. That smells good. Definitely get the pear and the strawberry coming out of that when you got the old Pearberry, the splash. Smells really nice. Alright, so that was the shave of the day. That was Stirling's Pearberry. It was a fruit medley fruit cocktail of scents. Really enjoyable. So if you're into fruits, there you go. And that was the King C Gillette with its new handy dandy handle with some feather blades. I say the feather blades did good. Knocked that beard right down. Followed up with a little bit of Pearberry splash from Stirling. Alright, so that was the shave of the day. So go ahead and hit the like button. If you're a first time person that's been around, just say hello down below. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so, or I'm new. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, let me know. If you're, heck, within the last month, let me know you're new. Because I always get these, like, hey, it counted up a little bit. You see a little thing go, dude, oh, I got somebody. I don't know who they are. It's the anonymous individuals joining into the party, I guess. So, go ahead. And if you're new and you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All right, we'll see you all in the next one. Rusty out.